right. We're going to double make sure this works, but pretty sure it does now. Pretty sure I got it sorted now. Pretty sure I got it sorted out. There goes the vehicle. All right, y'all. Can y'all hear me okay? Tell me in the chat if you could hear me, because I'm trying to dial in this laptop situation here. And also, smash the thumbs up button if you haven't already. Appreciate you. Goes a long way. Try to make sure everything's working all right, and then I'm going to go and see how it goes if I try to watch a video or something. We're going to watch Dog Dynasty or something. We're going to watch it together, but it should work. It should work now. I don't see anybody in the chat yet, which is weird. There's 22 people here. Nobody in the chat. Somebody say something. Say hello. Say something. So I know you're here and I know this is working. Because this whole streaming on my fucking computer thing is different. So it's like so much quicker, I feel like. Oh, now it like literally just popped up. It said, welcome to the live chat. Like, that's slow as fuck. How's Forrest? Forrest is good. Forrest is good. Where you guys follow from, man? Tell me where you follow from. All right, I'm going to try to see if I can make this work now. I'm going to share my Safari window. Oh, it didn't work. Why isn't it working? Let me try again. Window, Finder, share. Okay, why isn't it working now? The fuck? There's always got to be some kind of problem. Oh, I'm gonna try like this. Maybe it's because it was in a different like space or something. Now it just won't share the windows, bro. What is happening, bro? Oh my god, it's always some. But these, I feel like these lives are way worse. Like they're getting no activity on these lives. Fire second screen. No, doesn't want to do that now either. Weird, bro. Really strange. Why won't it work, bro? Oh, so share a tab. Maybe that's why. All right, you guys can see that now, right? Well, it was not you guys. It's literally the one person that replied, which is weird. There's 24 people here. Nobody's saying anything. Is everybody just not saying anything? How is there 24 people here? Nobody's saying shit, bro. Like, what are you just looking at me, bro? Somebody type some shit. Type some shit so I know this works. All right, we gotta try to figure out if this works or not. That's what we're trying to do. But I guess I can't like navigate it. Like, what happens if I move this? Does that still work? Okay, that still works. It's fucking weird. All right, you can hear me. It's weird that it's only you that can comment, though, bro. I don't know what's going on. Maybe these people just aren't commenting. Maybe they're just not commenting. People just got me not commenting. So. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to see if this works. I need you in there, though, to test this audio for me, bro. All right, let's watch this. Let's see if we can hear. No. Could you hear that?
It's a DDK dog. stability, strength, speed.
You hear
gentleness.
the audio, the video, and
This is the Hall of Fame. It's a long history of dogs here. This is where it all started.
This is so weird that there's 35 people literally.
Quiet! This is the Hall of Fame in my house right
Something's
here.
up.
So
Something's
just
different
where
about
it started. Although we're known for our training skills, breeding these dogs and producing the dogs.
It pushes you further on it.
I just became obsessed with dogs, just like the idea that I could, change something about a dog that I thought might be able to be a little bit better. So I just kind of become very intrigued with the project of creating my own style of dog.
So I then my son right
just
there.
Scoured the internet at the time years ago.
I can hear the video though.
And the more I started to see, the more I started to realize I wanted to do something different. When you create a bloodline, this is years and years that it takes for us to build. Basically, everything's connected, Maya was one of my first dogs, my first breeding dog. Without Maya, none of these dogs exist. My first breeding, actually, that I ever did.
How many of you guys have seen this?
Maya to Cassius. Rest in peace, my boy. I love you. And that's where Hulk's grandmother came from. The journey began, Maya and Cassius produced Mia. This is Mia. That little brown dog in the front is this dog here. This is the king. I built an entire empire with this dog right here. He's also the Hulk's grandfather. And he actually he is right here. So that right there is the king on his bed. We bred Mia to General, and they created Gianna. Mia, chill. Come on. These two dogs produced Gianna, who is Hulk's mother. So these are Hulk's grandparents right here that you're looking at. That's actually where Ghostface comes into play. Ghostface I bought from a different kennel just to bring length in. I knew that I put enough girth in Gianna to where, she is wide like a truck. So any dog that I bred to her that was tall, they were going to meet somewhere in the middle, So that's where Ghostface came into play, and essentially that's where Hulk came from. You take these two dogs, you put them together, Ghostface and Gianna, and you get Hulk. We know this guy. This is Hulk when he was first born. Gianna looking in the background like, what you doing with my baby? You see me with no mustache, little young looking fella. They all have, relation then. So if you go back to it, if General is Hulk's grandfather, Zion is a son of General. We got Blade right here. Blade is the son of Zion. So there's relation there. Sosa comes from kind of a special situation. Like his father, Blade, was shot somewhere off my property, and Blade bred to his mom the day before he got shot. I got really lucky this time. Obviously you can see that there's one key dog that is not up here. He was here before in the middle of the hallway, but he's not there anymore. The day before he passed away, his painting fell on my stairs. That's a true story. Ace was absolutely the most amazing trained dog that I'd ever seen in my life. It's the same lines as Hulk. They're cousins, or they have the same grandfather. That is 1 in a million. So now we're at Roxy. I brought Roxy in, and when we brought Roxy to Hulk, we came up with Dynasty and Hercules. So that's where they came from. I then bred Roxy and Hulk a second time, and I sold a dog named Magneto. And what happened was I ended up getting Minaj from them because she is actually in the pedigree. So she literally is related to everybody, Roxy included. I did a breeding with Hulk to a dog named Cleopatra.
I'm not really accustomed to looking at the chat because no one really.
Basically, the females just don't get credit they deserve. They just don't. I've had Stella since she was 8 weeks old. She does the funny thing where she smiles at you. It scares some people, but
appreciate you.
It's adorable. So one of Kong's great features is he's like his mom, Stella. He just has this amazing cheese grin.
Right now, I'm live
smiles.
on YouTube. We're
If I had
watching
teeth like that,
my
I'd smile
TV show
like that
together.
too.
So
Kong's Hulk's son,
come over.
they have kind of a special relationship. They really like to roll
chat
around
over here. So I'd like to get a little bit of conversation going on over here, so I can bring some people from other platforms over to kind of give YouTube some help.
I've lived with these dogs for 15, 16 years. And this was a meticulous project.
But I'm live on
to get
YouTube
to
and we're
where we
watching.
are, a legacy that will
Watching Dog
live
Dynasty
forever. Legacy is massive, That's what you leave when
I'm
you're
over
gone.
doing it.
You built a fine legacy so far.
Appreciate you. I've got viewers in here,
speak
but
for
nobody's
themselves.
saying anything. It's one of the weirdest lives I've ever been in. Hulk is still alive. All good with Hulk, yo. So we're over on YouTube right now. We're watching videos together. Let's watch. All right, let's watch this one. This is going to be sad, bro, but we're going to watch this.
Woo, you ready for this one? So we're going to head up to Miami. And the Hulk meet up with some of the fans, hit the beach, get the fandom going. Is that the Hulk? Yeah, man. As soon as people know the Hulk is around, it gets crazy. I'll pay anybody to shake that out of his mouth. Real.
Facts, future.
So right now we're in
if you guys want to know
Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
YouTube.
We headed over to one of my clients' house, Marquise Pouncey, Bull Bowler. We'll drop off one of Hulk's puppies. Gonna meet up with them, make sure they're happy. And then we'll jet off to Miami and
come over to YouTube.
Probably be a bit wild.
Check us out. I'm just watching.
Yeah, the puppy is off of Hulk and Portia. He was super excited, from the beginning, about Hulk getting a dog. Hulk, adamant about it being a dog from Hulk.
Hold on, let me just pause for a second. I've never actually watched the show, so I'm watching it right now. If you guys want to watch it with me, just jump over to my YouTube channel. It's also in my link tree. But hop over to YouTube. It's just Dark Dynasty Canines. It's verified on there. You should see me in the same purple shirt sitting in the bottom of a screen watching YouTube. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. That's really all I wanted to tell you guys. That if you want to live stream with me, I'm on YouTube right now, live streaming, watching my show that I've never really watched. So if you want my perspective and to be able to kind of watch it with me, then come on over and join the conversation. Have a conversation, because there's not really much of a conversation going on here, but there's gonna be. We're gonna get through this low point together. So all right, YouTube. That's where I'm at. We're watching Dog Dynasty on YouTube right now. All right, that's it. TikTok, I'm out. All right, YouTube, let's get back to it.
Generally, people are pretty excited about getting a dog from Hulk. He's a bit famous. Generally, I myself do not deliver dogs like this, but in celebrity clientele, I try to, show my face and deliver the dogs myself. Let's do it. Let's get this puppy dropped off. Let's go see some smiling, happy faces. What's up, man? Good to meet you, brother.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Maybe.
She's a pretty little thing, this one, man.
Yeah.
She's wild, man. She's wild. She got all kinds of energy. Fortunately, we was a touch late, so neither of the clients were actually here. But one of his people was just here. Great guy. Was happy to meet him. Do you have a name for her?
Oh, no, man. These are Khaleesi, man.
That's a good one. That's a pretty name.
That's pretty name. Gonna be a tall dog right here. Looking at things like this, we got it made.
Wait till you see how she grows.
Watch she's
yesterday.
Hey.
Oh, man.
Overall, it was good. I mean, I'm happy with it. You know what I mean? I'll probably come back when they're here and just make sure they're happy with the dog and everything like that. And
turn them captions off.
It.
I should have known.
Now we're gonna take off out of here. We're gonna hit Miami and hit the beach. I got my smile. I got my peoples. I got my dog. Ready to go. I mean, people's reaction to the Hulk is always incredible. To see the smiles that he can put on people's faces. I appreciate all the fans and I love all the fans, but I mean, sometimes it can be a bit overwhelming.
Yeah, man.
I've had people come to my house. I've had people outside taking pictures of me in my yards. People stalking me. You never know. That's the crazy part about fame in general.
Is that the Hulk?
Yeah, man. We love the fans, but it's really important that we have somebody with us watching our backside.
Excuse me, brother. Well, with Marlon and Hulk, there's many tactical considerations when we're moving about. Simple things such as making sure people don't walk up and feed him because we have no idea what those potential snacks could be hazardous, could be fatal. This is Miami Beach, so we deal with a lot of, you know, unfortunate, intoxicated individuals. So my job is to basically protect Hulk as he's walking about doing what he does best.
As soon as people know the Hulk is around, it gets crazy. I feel like I owe it to the fans, you know, to bring him out into the public, to really get people up close and personal with him. Once they get their photographs, touch him, you know, see that he's real. That's cool.
All right, guys, we gotta get going.
We keep it moving and just keep moving because people just congregate and build. That's what happens. That's just love. That's the real hope. That's it. Yeah, love, man. Appreciate you. Thank you. How many dogs you got?
I got 2. I got a pit bull. I got a little mini French bulldog.
Yeah. You want to tug with them?
Like if we say one command.
I never know what's gonna happen when you hang out with me. Smash, Hulk. Smash.
Yo, Tasha, welcome to the gang, yo. What's up?
Ew.
Thank you for the subscription.
Good boy.
Good boy. I hate that to be on my leg.
For real. I'll pay anybody to shake that out of his mouth. Yeah. 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 Hey, bro. Bro.
Put your mouth me.
Nah. If I tell him to, he will. Go ahead, bro. Hope. Out. Me, Sway Lee, and his people. It was an honor. It's a blessing. You know, I love to meet, you know, other people that, you know, are on the grind and on the rise, you know. So I enjoyed it, and ain't nothing but respect for them.
Big boy.
Can't give fame back. I'm owned by the general public now, for the most part. You know? But I love it because of what it provides to my life. But no, there's times that, I mean, I just want to be like, listen, you can just take all this back, and I just want to do something else. But I wouldn't trade this job for anything.
We follow him on Instagram and Snapchat. He's huge, so.
He loves your show. He looks tired.
He's hot. So Hulk getting a bit hot. So I'm just gonna let him wander into the water. Just get his feet wet, get his stomach wet. You want a slow motion day watch run?
It's Miami, but I wouldn't expect to see him. He's bigger than I expected. Like, he doesn't look that big on camera, but he's huge.
I mean, we had a pretty eventful day. In the morning, you know, I got to meet up with one of my clients, drop off the puppy, met up with Sway Lee and his people. Just caught a good vibe, you know what I mean? Cut.
Damn. And Hercules and that man. Oh man, hold on. Let's watch this one right here. This is more like
First dog.
You know?
I haven't been back here in years, so I wonder what it looks like. They're into plants here. I figured that out. My mom used to lock me. It's really, you know, back to the roots. I'm looking forward to seeing my mom. I'm not looking forward to y'all talking to my mom. My mom is a character. We'll put it like that.
Oh, man.
So many memories go through my head, you know, from being with my mom, you know, from the hard things that I've been through in my life.
And y'all watch this, man. Yo, we need chat activity, bro. We need that chat activity, boy. Oh, what?
Now this is a spot.
It's so different on the.
So we're about to head down to the house where I got my first dog. I haven't been back here in years, so I wonder what it looks like. They're into plants here. I figured that out.
Yeah.
My mom used to lock me out of the house. She'd be like, "Yo, be home at like 10 o'clock." And like if I wasn't home at that time, she would just lock all the doors. I was like a little hippie skateboarder kid back in the day. I definitely had no clue, that I was gonna be where I'm at now. I figured I'd be a professional skateboarder, and that would have been that. I barely ever saw my mom here. She worked like 3 jobs. She was just gone. So my mom was like super mom back in the day. We didn't have. She made it look like we did. How I get so motivated, where I get this hustle from, my mom.
My mom.
Yeah, I was never allowed to have a dog, and then my mom finally just folded. His name was Thunder. He was a black German Shepherd. I got him when he was like 8 weeks old, and I remember being like, all right, this is my responsibility. I got to take care of this guy. I didn't get my first pit bull until a while after that. Thunder was like
welcome.
3-4 years old by the time I got Damon, but that's more for the next spot.
Clips on.
Martha's Vineyard is significant to me because it's really back to the roots, back to really where this all started. So, we had a day to, show the world some of the places where I really began before all the glory came into my life, to see the true story, see how it really began, the struggle. You work hard, anything in life is possible. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to visit where it all began. Damon. That was the first pit bull that I ever had. And one of my first, just real bonds with the dog. You're talking, that was before General, before Cash, before any of them. I used to just have my 2 dogs, my dog Damon and my dog Thunder. That is when, I ended up having to leave the house that I was in, and I had nowhere to go for the first time. How I ended up homeless, it wasn't like I was like a bum. I made the choice to be homeless. It was give up your dogs or be homeless. It wasn't even an option. But just every day I was just searching for housing, trying to find, somebody that would allow me to bring my dogs into a house. Normally you find a couple of janky landlords. By the time I settled down, I started getting into the mindset of you got 2 dogs, what's 3? I was stacking these dogs. So I was just putting myself in more of a position to be homeless again. My mom's general perception of what I was doing in the beginning, I don't think she was very fond of what I was doing. Your mom sees you choosing to be homeless, to live around, to her, just a bunch of dogs. She didn't believe in me in the beginning. Nobody did, but who would? I used to just come out here, hang out, just be here for the day. Work on little dog training things with some of them, throw the ball for them, just exercise them. That was life for me, it was just dogs.
Oh, man.
It still is, so ain't changed. Do I know now that my mom is proud of me and everything that I've achieved? We've never really had that direct conversation. This was one of the last houses that I found. I didn't live in this. I had nothing to do with this. The house that I lived in burned down. I was by myself at this point too. Lisa wasn't around, no kids, nothing. It was just me and a ton of dogs. I was in a situation where I was finally comfortable and somebody didn't really mind that I had all these dogs. So, I could keep kind of accumulating dogs. So that's what I kind of started doing there. I have a lot of memories from that house. Bringing General home. I got him in this house. I just kind of became known as the dog guy, which it's ironic. That's still what I'm known today.
Yeah.
I had a lot of summers here. I probably lived here for about 4 years, I think. Cue the house burning down. This is the last house that I lived in. I went to Atlanta, and that whole scene happened, and then I ended up back in Wareham. And that's actually where Lisa came into the fold. It's actually kind of a met online. So I'm about to head to Falmouth. I'm about to go to Goodwill Park and meet up with my really good friend, Matt.
We met Matt back around, I think 9 years ago now, and we started training together, and everybody hit it off right away. Our families are super close. It's actually Jordan's godparents.
My mom
will always be very, very close friends of ours.
I met Marlon, man. How many do you have? 8, 9 dogs?
I think I had at that point, maybe 10 or so.
That's crazy. I know him, no matter where he went, those dogs went with him, no matter what.
Oh, we were out there, whatever. Oh, that slide's still there, though.
I did, yo.
That's the slide I taught General to climb in 3.5 minutes.
General is just he's like Yoda.
I climb up the slide and
because I'm leaning back.
That's all it really took, and he's gonna come up. And then once he saw me do it once, he would do it himself. I thought that slide was gone. It was a pleasant surprise to see it there. So
how's that? A bit better?
he jumped all these signs. I used to have him jumping these signs and stuff.
Bit better?
And he was just a big dog, so for him to be able to jump like that, I remember that. And I think they still want to tell people no alcoholic beverages allowed.
Crazy.
Oh man, brother, good to see you. Oh my God, absolutely, bro. So we're gonna go up the Cape now. We're gonna go up to Brewster. It's one of the pretty pivotal houses in my life. In this house, like I literally remember having $72 in my bank account and realizing that I had a child on the way. I literally put every last ounce of my energy into taking the business to the next level. This is the house where Dark Dynasty Canines was born. The first time Lisa ever handled General
First time she ever
was right in the backyard over here.
Yeah, right there.
That's where I really got into training with Marlon, and he started training me, and I did a lot of work with General at that point.
The two of us kind of came together, and that right there is what helped it, go to the next level.
Yeah.
So I'm headed back to Martha's Vineyard to see my mom.
I had that part.
And just to kind of get some time with my mom. So we're gonna head out to Aquina. There's this little spot where you can go to. It really feels like the edge of the earth. We can go out there, just enjoy ourselves, just relax. I'm looking forward to seeing my mom. I'm not looking forward to y'all talking to my mom, though. My mom is a character. We'll put it like that. So, but I'm excited to see my mom. Look at that. Boom. Crazy.
Man, that was crazy.
Ran to a kid that I used to hang out with all the time. Yeah, man. Good, man. Good, bro. He's out here filming the show, Man, it's crazy. How you been?
These guys were playing together when they were that size.
Yeah.
I remember you cooking for us too.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah.
Marlon's just so busy all the time and so focused on work that he doesn't get talked to his mom all the time or really see her all the time. But when they do, they're very close.
He's always been into animals.
Ah, man. I had a lot of them back then.
And he was good, though. He always takes good care of his pets.
Yeah?
He does. The first day we moved to Martha's Vineyard, he went to school. He comes.
Let me give you context real quick, yo. Just so you can understand, my mom had never really experienced what it's my life. Every time she would come, I would be at my house and I wouldn't really go anywhere. This is the first time that I went out with my mom and I went back to the vineyard. So she got to see how crazy it is when we go out and about, and man, it was an experience.
Back and he goes, Mom,
for her.
Don't tell anyone. I don't have a snake yet because everyone thinks I have a python. I said, okay, because it's going to take you a little while.
Yeah, I was never allowed to have a dog.
We didn't have a lot of money. I had 2 kids, a single mom, working 3 jobs. So the last thing I needed was a dog to add to it. Marlon was 13 years old when his dad got lung cancer. I decided maybe it'd be a good idea to get Marlon that dog, and we just deal with it, however it was.
I was too old to be comforted, by other things. So it was kind of like a comfort thing for me. I was never allowed to have a dog, and then my mom finally just folded at that point and got me a dog.
The fact that we got the first dog and I saw how good he was with him. I mean, he really was good, and we got him right in time, we got him, and literally, was it 1 week or 2 weeks after we brought Thunder home, Dad died. That dog was what he poured all his love and energy into. He was always looking around, I need someone to lead me. Who's going to lead my way? He's tough. He needed his real dad because his real dad was as tough as he is. But he didn't have that. And he was always looking. And finally I looked at him and I said, Marlon, you're a born leader. Look how everybody follows you around. Look how people are watching you. Just go forward, make your way, and look behind you and notice that people are following you and be a good leader. That's all. Do the right thing.
I remember that for life.
Do the right thing.
Let me tell y'all, man, there's certain things that your parents will say to you that just last. And that sentence that she said to me, I remember that my whole life. And it just helped push me to where I needed to go. That I knew that it was okay for me to be me. And that was okay. And the fact that my mom gave me that, bro, I'm telling you, there's tears are coming. It's hard to put into words, what it feels like when you realize your mom's proud of you. That's just I don't come from anything, yo. So to be able to have that moment was like, I don't know, yo. This it meant more than I could explain to share that with my mom.
All right. That stuck with me for a long time.
That's because it's the truth. That's why it stuck with you. I got to tell you, Lisa's some kind of angel. The fact that she takes care of the kids and then wakes up every day and cleans up dog poop. But she grew up that way. She's a tomboy. And she grew up with snakes and snails and puppy dog tails too. So you picked the right way. That's all I can say.
I still pick up poop too.
I know.
Nothing's changed in life.
I
You
know,
can be worth
but
a lot of money and still pick up poop. It
I
don't mean
know.
nothing.
Not many girls though.
I'm gonna always show that.
Yeah. Don't give up.
I'm gonna learn to not give up. Yeah, don't give up.
It's like kind of who he is, you know? It's who Marlon is.
So every year, to end off the summer right, Martha's Vineyard has a really incredible fireworks show. So I think we're gonna try to get the family out, get the dog out, and we'll see if we can experience that.
So pretty.
I got it. I love you guys. You guys rock, and I love your dog.
It's the same as it's been since the day he was born. He's been like that. When he used to go to kindergarten, as a little boy, we'd walk and the kids would take the bus, and we'd be sitting down waiting for the bus to come. And as soon as the bus would pull up, all the girls, all the kids would stick their heads out the window and start yelling, "It's Marlon, it's Marlon." He always was the entertainer. I don't know what it was.
So many memories go through my head, you know, from being with my mom, you know, from the hard things that I've been through in my life, you know, people passing away. And it was really nice to see her, you know, on the island, just experience some things with her together. It was kind of fun to let her experience the mob scene in my life.
How you felt it, Marlon?
Are you kidding me? Yes. As a matter of fact, when I send him a text, I always say, "Love you," and what do I say at the end of that?
That's what I always say to them.
Love you proud. Love you proud. How could I not be proud of this guy? Look what he did. Look what he made. Yeah. I mean, yeah, of course.
Everything that I am is what I learned from her.
Okay.
Oh, you know. Thank you for everything.
I'm sorry.
I love my mom. Yes, I appreciate
I
it
love
more than I could ever put into words.
Like I said, I trust you.
I know what
I want you to stand next to each other as well.
You know, wow. Wow. That shit always makes me cry. I've seen that one. It's like the only one I've seen a few times because I sent it to my mom, and no matter what happens with you know, the show or whatever, you know, producers or whatever, you know, beef I have in the background, I'm very thankful for things like that. You know, like that's beautiful, and I'll have that for my whole life. You know, when my mom's not here, and you know, I'm blessed to have this timeline that I've laid on the internet, and yeah. Wow. Oops, wrong mouse. I don't know if I could watch this one, but I guess we already here, y'all.
So although I've lost a lot of legends over the years, when Kong died, it was just like out of the blue. He was like the heart of the...
Kong's last breeding was with Nikki. We didn't plan on keeping any of these bees. I think Kong kind of gave us a piece of what we needed to be able to say goodbye.
So today I'm traveling to Connecticut to start my memorial tattoo. My kids want to do everything like me, you know? So they got little stencils of the same tattoo that I had, and we put them on their backs, and I don't know, yo.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? So today, me, Lisa, the whole gang, we're gonna go down to Connecticut and we're gonna see Xavier, my tattoo artist who did my chest piece of Hulk, and we are going to start my memorial tattoo. The plan is to just have a mural of fallen legends on my back. So we'll start with General and we'll go on from there. I think it's perfect that it starts with General. Like anybody that knows DDK knows the drill. That General was it. That's why he's the logo, and I'm willing to use like my entire back for it, you know. So then we can have that, and we can get all that on.
Super dope. I would love to do that one too.
The smile is gonna be crazy, man.
Smile,
you know,
bro.
like people, he got to people's hearts. Kong, it is 150 pounds of just gigantic pup.
This is Kong. He's 1-year-old. Please, Kung Fu.
Kong is Hulk's son. The fans love Kong. He just has this amazing cheese grin. He smiles. If I had teeth like that, I'd smile like that too. When Kong died, it was just like out of the blue. I remember one leg was swelled, and I ended up brought him to the vet, and then all of a sudden I got all this news.
So it's F cancer.
Kong passed away from lymphoma, which is a form of cancer. How it happened, we don't really know. But they say that things like that can come from, flea and tick medication. It's not a hereditary thing. When I actually think about Kong, in depth, obviously, there's still a lot of just pure sadness that just doesn't have anywhere to go. I mean, Kong was born on the show.
You'll hear his name, King Kong.
So I think you could probably see right from that moment, like the joy in my eyes when I saw him, and it's like how proud I was of him.
He's probably going to be Hulk's biggest son, so have a look.
It's hard to explain the connection that I had with him, I knew he was never going to train. I knew he was never going to do anything like that, but he didn't need to. He was like the heart of DDK. I don't know, give me a second.
Kong's last breeding was with Nikki. He declined pretty rapidly over those next 2 months while she was pregnant, but he did stick around to see them be born and into this world, which I think he waited for, and he ended up passing away the next day. We didn't plan on keeping any of these puppies, but given that it was Kong's last litter and how special he was to all of us, we each kind of gravitated towards a different puppy. So my boy was Vinny, and Marlon really took to Raiden. I think Kong kind of gave us a piece of what we needed to be able to say goodbye and keep his memory on. Vin! So Vinny is from Kong and Nikki. There was a point where we were going to sell him. And for the first time, I was like bawling. Like I was in tears at the thought of him leaving. And we decided that he wasn't going to go anywhere. So I think we're pretty much done here. We're going to go down and take Raiden out, see how Marlon's been doing with him. Raiden is Vinny's brother.
All right, come on. You want me to get up in the camera? So we got Raiden here today. He's my latest trainee. He's really at the early stages of training. I mean, I'm just throwing different tugs at him, different sizes, different surfaces for him to bite. Small little detailed things that are important. You want to eliminate any form of hesitation, because hesitation gets killed. Oh, good. Oh, very good. Hold on, I gotta catch my breath, bro. I'm too old. Kong's son Raiden is a rising star here at DDK. I got some big plans for him in the works. He's one of the most unique looking dogs I've ever seen. I named him Raiden because of one of my favorite video games, Mortal Kombat. And if you don't know Mortal Kombat, then I feel bad for you. See what this is called hunt drive, right? His ability to work on his own and to not come back to me. If he stays in there for a long period of time looking for the ball, that's exactly what I want. That is the mark of a good dog. So the higher the dog drive, the easier they are to train. He's hardly even looked back to me. He's just focused on figuring out how and where the ball is. And that's exactly what I want. Got the ball. Perfect. Good job. Good job. Good boy. I am actually very proud of him today. He made some big leaps and bounds. After putting in some work like that, I mean, I have no doubt in my mind that Raiden is going to be pretty successful around these parts. King Kong's legacy lives on. Today I'm traveling to Connecticut to see my guy Xavier. He's going to start my memorial tattoo. The plan is to have a mural of fallen legends on my back. So I'm pretty excited. Let's get it rolling. So right now we're in Connecticut. I'm excited. Long ride down, but we all made it. A couple dog poops along the way, a couple throw ups, but it's good to get out. You know what I mean? It's good to get out. What up, bro? How's it going, man? Long time. How you been? Good, man. Good. To get it going, brought the whole gang with. So we're walking into the tattoo shop, and obviously everybody flocks right to Hulk. Everybody loves Hulk when he's around. So he'll schmooze with the people, and I'll go get inked up.
I know Marlon probably about 10 years now. I was introduced by a mutual friend. It's kind of funny because we have like a connection through dogs. Some of my dogs are from that bloodline. So today I'm gonna do a tattoo of the general. He's a legend to me. So to do this project for Marlon, it's an honor for me.
Looks like, dude, we're just getting a tattoo. We're just gonna tat a grandpa right now. It's cool. The world thinks Hulk's the king, but it's not really true. General's the king.
Thankfully.
It all started with him. He's the OG. He's the logo. Nothing would exist without the general. It doesn't take anything away from Hulk, you know? But in reality, there would be no DDK without General. General is the man, the myth, the legend. He is it. I don't know what life would be like without tattoos, honestly. Life would be weird. My kids want to do everything like me, you know? So they got little stencils of the same tattoo that I had, and we put them on their backs, and yeah, it was pretty epic, you know? And no, my kids didn't get tattoos.
Yeah, you look like a dog chasing your tail.
They're both good. Pens.
Yeah, he's farting like crazy, man. He's farting like crazy in there. Stinking up the place, man. I'm a bodyguard, dog walker, dog washer. I do everything.
Yeah, we're done, bro.
Reveal.
Yeah, a little red and irritated.
Oh, man, no. So accurate, man. Tattoo is one of the most important things to me. This is the next part of the tattoo right here. It's a memorabilia of what brought me where I'm at, what gave me what I have. You know, I wouldn't be anywhere without these dogs. I could carry them with me until I get put in the grave. You know what I mean?
Carry one too.
That's what it's all about. You didn't feel a pinch. Didn't hurt him at all.
Cool, bro.
Rat.
Appreciate you, my man. Go eat something. I know you're hungry.
I'm so hungry. I'm great. It's generations, you know. Time goes on, and most of the, you know, the OGs are gone. At the same time, you know, you got to look at both sides. Without death, you don't have life. So it's kind of the same thing. I go up there, I look up there, and I can see all these puppies, and you know, I mean, this is life. And I mean, that's what it looks like in the beginning, and then you have the beginning of these, you know, beautiful relationships. Like I love him to pieces, you know. So I can't wait to have a life with him, and you know, make stories and you know things with him. That's the cycle of life. Some families go fishing. We train dogs together. That's what we do. That's how we bond. So today I'm gonna have the two biggest dogs at DDK coming straight at me, full force, mouth open, teeth coming. All right, that's not good. That's not good. All right, I don't want to do this anymore.
Damn, y'all. All right, no more of that sad shit. Let's see what just on YouTube. Need to see what I watch. I watch a lot of MMA shit, Warzone. Oh yeah. Also, wait a minute. We can do this now. Hold on a minute now. Man, if y'all want to enter my giveaway, you want to win a puppy from me. See that? It's real easy. Now I can actually walk. Now we can show you everything. Yeah. So if you want to win a puppy, you can see every purchase of $25 before shipping is an entry to win a free puppy. See the contest rules and information for details. Giveaway ends. Giveaway ends April 3rd. Winner will be announced April 10th. All right. So you got that. Okay. All right. So a bunch of stuff that we got on the website here. This is our new shirt. So anything with this logo on it, 50% of that is going to go to our foundation, which is going to go towards things in the UK and in different times go towards a lot of charity things that these dogs need assistance with. So that's what that is. So our foundation is a few months off from being actually official, but this is some of the first things that we're doing is that stuff there. These, we just put these on here now. So you can get these, like if you like a nice collar for your dog. Right here. I also have my other website, which is DDK9 Gear. But there's a lot going on. There's like a war going on in Israel. It's crazy over there right now. So like I just kind of came out. We just got this new harness that we're working with as well. But pretty much everything is this stuff on here. So we put all this on here so you can get one of those. I have one actually right over there. Eat, Sleep, Dogs, Repeat. So I mean, there's a lot of stuff on the site. So if you go. See what we got for men's. So, all right. So this is the men's stuff here. So it's Sosa's shirt, Zion's, and this is the Ace one right here. I know this is weird. Then that's Lola. This is one of my favorite products that we got right here. This Only Dog stuff is epic, yo. Like it's so good. And this too. If you're feeling cheeky, then this one right here. It's all. This is throw to Conor McGregor, that's like the suit that he made. So I just made a similar hoodie that had my logo on it. So yeah, there's that. And this is our video. This is our stuff for gaming. So the dog on you stuff, if you want to. This is obviously that we were just watching Kong. So this was what we did for Kong. One of them. We have the Just Smile as well, but this was the Kong Strong when we were really trying to fight the cancer. And this is the memorial one for Kong right here. It's that photograph that I have on my wall back there. This was the memorial for Kong right here. I thought this one was great. Oh man, I missed that motherfucker, man. Let me tell you what. Then you got the original. Man, that's a Gen 1 or Gen 2. The Kobe one's pretty dope, to be honest. And this one's popular. These are top sellers, these here. So you can get the Hulk one. But basically, like, if you want to have a chance to win a puppy from me, like, you can have that chance. All you got to do is go over to this website, which is ddkapparel.com. Every $25 that you spend on this website is an automatic entry to the giveaway. I get comments on Only Dog shirt every time I wear it. Yeah, it's golden. Like it's quality. So the shirt's it's so good. Like it's so good. This is one of my favorite windbreakers right there. I don't like this photo of it though. It looks. We gotta get these off here. I don't like these photos of them though. But that's what it looks like. That's one of my favorite windbreakers that we got right there. Yes, I can hear you. So I don't know. I gotta figure out these streams because I think some of you guys are like way behind. Like, and it's like I don't know how this really works over here, but this is also one of my favorites. Like I'm just telling you guys the ones that I like, but this one right here is definitely one of my favorites. This is probably one of my favorite hoodies. I like a lot of the subtle stuff sometimes, so I go with that. I love this collar, so there's that as well. We got one last page. And the 2020. That one was okay. The design didn't really come out the way it was supposed to. But it worked out. And then these are the collar collection. So this is the collar collection hoodies right here. So you can get all the colors, whatever colors you want. You can get purple, blue, yellow, green, whatever you like. It's all over there. But basically, here, let me go over here. So past contest winners. So you can see, like, this is legit. The rest don't need to get put back up, but so I remember they came to my house. He actually gave that. This is the one who actually gave me. See that shoe that he's wearing right there? I can't show you because, all right. Well, actually, you can see it in the back. All right. So you see the shoe over there? See that shoe right there? And you see the shoe right here on his foot. All right. So let me tell you the story. So what happened was when he came to pick up the puppy, right? He was wearing those shoes and he stepped in a pile of Kong shit. Like, this is a true story. Stepped in a pile of Kong shit. So he took his shoes off. He took his shoes off and put them in his car and then forgot about them. And then when he went to sell his car, he saw the shoes. And then he said the first thing he thought of is that he wanted to send me the shoe, but he didn't just want to send me the shoe. So he put it in this case with these. I wish I could show you, but I can't show you because it's my computer and I can't pick up the computer and move it. I can pick up the box. Here, I'll bring it to you, actually. Give me a second. I'll bring it to you guys. This is the best amusement photograph of all time. All right, Pete. So you see the shoe in there with the poop on it and the photograph of Kong and everything? You see that? This was a gift for me. Like, honestly, this is probably one of my favorite gifts that I've ever gotten. It's strange to think a favorite gift that you ever gotten is a shoe with poo on it, but it's a shoe with very significant poo on it from a very significant person or a very significant animal in my family. And yeah, this shoe with poop on it is definitely one of my all-time favorite gifts that I've ever gotten. Without a doubt, like with ease. And I don't know if Hatch, I don't know if you still in here or whatever, my boy. But I'd say, you still in here, Hatch? I don't know. The comments are real fucked up on YouTube, so I don't quite know how it all works, but let's put this back. So I don't know if Hatch is in here, but Hatch had actually made me this video for my birthday. And that was also one of my favorite gifts that I've ever received in my life, for sure. But anyway, so y'all, so these are some of the winners. I remember them. I actually just got some updates of that puppy, of this puppy right here. I just got updates of her yesterday. Lisa was showing me. So these are some people that have won my giveaways in the past, right there. That one we shipped her. He obviously came and picked up the puppy. You know who that guy is. So he came out, picked up the puppy. So yeah, it's 100% legit, y'all. So if you want to have a chance, you can have that chance right now, as I said. So the puppy is from Netflix and Annabelle, born on February 4th, 2022. That's wrong. That I was thinking about. I was like, that's incorrect. So that's wrong, and we'll change that because that's not correct. Here you can find all the rules and information about it. Subscribe to our email. So I suggest you do that. Subscribe to our email list. I wanted to win the PS5. Well, you might still, because the person that won didn't answer yet. So yes, I could hear it. I could hear you hear both. Yo, so people are behind on the live. I got to figure out how these lives work. I don't like not knowing how things work. Dog food. Oh, so this takes you right to my website, all right? So this takes you right to, this is my dog food. I don't know if a lot of you guys know that I have my own dog food brand, but this is my dog food right here. It's called Caleb Genetics. So give that a check out. loads of information. So you got our feeding calculator, so you can see how much you have to feed the dog. But basically, we have our wellness, and again, you can subscribe to this email as well. But we have our wellness and our performance. The wellness is what we feed the older dogs and dogs that like have allergies is what we use the wellness for, which is the purple bag. And the green bag is what I feed the puppies and like my dogs that are working and like the younger kind of middle-aged dogs. They'll have the performance. So that's that there. So obviously it's brought to you by Seuss and Dark Dynasty Canines, which is, where does that take you? No way. That doesn't take it. That's weird. I feel like that should take you somewhere. All right. Anyway, so dogs, and you go to accessories. There's more stuff being added. Like I have a load of more dog stuff being added, but the collars are great. Harnesses are great. So all of this stuff can get you entered into the giveaway. Every $25 that you spend on the website is an automatic entry to the giveaway. There's a load of different stuff for women. You know, obviously we have pants and shoes. And could you possibly answer my question again, please? I didn't see your question. Sorry, I'm sorry I wasn't live. I was at the beginning of the live. So is that how YouTube works, that you can watch it from whatever? Because normally in lives, like you can only watch it from where they are. So I don't know what your question was, though. I didn't see the question. You can watch it from any time. How much do I usually sell my pups for? I'm interested. So David, they range. So the puppies will range. Really depends, but just shoot us a message on darkdynastycanines@yahoo.com. All right, it's the best place so that you can contact us about puppies. darkdynastycanines@yahoo.com. We do have a litter of puppies. Obviously, we have the siblings of the puppy that's for our giveaway. Right now, and we also have some puppies that are franchises, but this is some of the stuff that we got for women. So different women's clothes. You got your shorts, and then you got your kind of leggings and regular track pants, and you know the sweatpants. This is like what I wear. I wear those all the time. It's one of my favorite things to wear. Then you got leggings as well. So you have the Only Dog leggings and the Only Dog jogger. So I wear the jogger. These are women's joggers. Obviously, I wear the men's jogger, but similar. So the kids, same thing. Kids, you got a bunch of kids' shirts and stuff. There's a couple of things that are. So there's the Kong, just smile one. You can get that from anyone, male, female, whatever you want, unisex. It's all there. The dog on you stuff for the kids. My kids came up with that design as well, to be fair. That was their whole idea. And then my dog ate my homework shirt. That one's pretty quality. Them white shorts on the list. How are you choosing the winner? Are you spinning a wheel or something? Exactly. So how it works is like everybody will get put into a randomizer, and that's how we select the winner. And then when the winner is selected, I don't just give the dog to just anybody. I'm not just like, oh, you've been selected, you win. You then have to pass our screening and prove to us that you are an adequate home for the dog. If you can't do that, then you can't get the dog. And it's as simple as that. So my Jed SN, you just typing? Are the boys gonna come up with more ideas? I hope so. I hope so. That would be my hope. Let's see what else we got. Men's. I got shoes and stuff, you know. A lot of shoes and kicks and whatnot. So I got all this stuff. All that's available. So yeah, it's all there. Basically, if you want to have a chance to win my giveaway, the chance is there. Shame the breed is banned in the UK. Yeah, it's a damn shame, isn't it? It's crazy. Here, I got something just for that, though. right here. So that's what we got for the UK. I stand with UK hoodie right here. Like I said, it should say this on there. I don't know why it doesn't say. Okay, all right. So 25% of the profit goes to help the dogs in the UK. So 25% of the profit goes into our foundation, right? And our foundation will a foundation is designed to help like multiple charities. That's basically what it is. Is it basically just fundraisers for multiple, different things that are going on with dogs around the world. So that's what our foundation is about, is obviously supporting dogs, and that's what all of these things go to. And obviously what's going on in the UK has been a very serious situation, and unfortunately there's not a lot that can be done at this point, but to support the dogs there and support the owners. That's really what it's about. So whatever we build off of that, this fundraiser will go towards that. Let's go back to YouTube. Is this live?
Play in this one. Vince, as you look at this Eastern Conference roster, what sticks out to you?
The guard play. You just talked about it. Jalen Brunson is a guy that
my kids need to watch that. So that's why I put that on. Kids need to watch that. Oh, that's what it's all about, Haley. That's what that campaign is all about. I be watching this one show. I don't know where it is now, but it's like, bro, it's some drama filled shit. Like it's like basically like these like relationship tests that people do, and they like fucking they like set people up basically and see what they'll do in a situation, bro. Like it's crazy. Let me see if I can find it, bro. Yeah, it's this shit. It's this shit. It's this show. This is what I was watching, yo.
Today we're going to be placing Safe's girlfriend to the test. The test is going to be taking place here at this beautiful and expensive home in Hollywood Hills. Safe's job is going to be to bring his girlfriend here, and Dion's job will be to test her loyalty. Safe, do you think your girlfriend's going to stay loyal? Do you think she'll trade you for a guy who makes more money?
I don't think so. She hasn't shown me any red flags, but like I said, you don't know. Out here in LA, it's crazy.
I feel it. Well, how about we give her a call? Make sure that she's still
I got my money.
Yeah, let's do it.
To
get his girlfriend here, Safe convinced her that he entered Dion's giveaway and won.
I just wanted to give back some of the love that you guys have been showing me lately by doing a contest, giving away $10,000. All you have to do.
Since Safe supposedly won, he now has to pick up his money from Dion's home, and he's asked his girlfriend to accompany him.
Hello. Hey, babe. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Are you still good to go with me to get the prize money today?
I don't
Yeah,
So what I don't understand about shit like this is like if he won this like $10,000, like it's just this creator has to be real at least, because how the fuck, all I know is if somebody was like, hey yo, you won this money from this person, or my girlfriend or my wife was like, hey, I won money from this, I would be Googling them, yo. Like, all right, let me find out who the fuck you are and what's really going on here, and watch some of your previous videos. You get the kind of idea of the style of content that you do and that kind of shit. So I don't know how this all works.
Okay, nice. Are you almost ready? I'll be there in like about an hour, hour and a half.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll be ready.
Okay, awesome. See you soon. All right, bye.
Of course, the giveaway is not real, and Dion doesn't really live here. It's all just a ploy to get Jasmine here so that she could be tested. Why did you want to set up this test?
I gotta make sure.
Yeah, I feel you. So you just want to do it just to do it?
Yeah.
I feel it.
I have enough homies that got done bad to know.
No, it's very
especially out here in LA, I'm new to LA, so this is all kind of crazy.
Got you. How long have you been here in LA for?
About like a year.
Okay.
Definitely more common than you think. So Can never be too sure. I wish you the best.
Yeah.
And hope you still
Try
live
your
with your
best.
girl, man.
Try your best. But better know now than later.
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna send Safe up in the elevator.
This is crazy.
This is what your girlfriend's gonna experience. Safe recently moved here to pursue modeling and entertainment, so I don't blame him for just being curious and wanting to know if his girlfriend would trade him for another guy who has more money. I don't want to say you can't find love in LA, but it definitely doesn't have the best dating scene.
That was insane. That was insane.
This was originally where Dion was going to be making his move.
Yeah.
But it's freaking raining. What I'm thinking though is that you're gonna still bring her up in the elevator here, and then you'll go back down, and then that's when you'll make your move.
Are we both gonna be in the elevator?
I don't think both of you guys fit.
Yeah, I feel you.
We can try it.
I didn't know how this
I mean,
So keep your hands to yourself. Hopefully the rain's not a bad omen for me. It's gonna be a sad day.
Oh man, I hope not. I'll take your mic.
Oh yeah.
Text me like when you're 10 minutes out. If you get stuck in traffic or you're running a little bit late, that's all good. Just text me. Let me know. With Safe on his way to retrieve his girlfriend, all that was left to do was set everything up, go over the plan one last time, and just wait for Safe to text us that he was 10 minutes out.
Remember that old show? Like
Everything was set up and ready to go. We waited for about another hour or so before Safe finally texted me that he was coming up the hill. That's so freaking cool.
I hope he leaves with his girl,
Yeah,
honestly.
I agree.
Because it's really fast out here in LA. So, it's been several times I've brought women back. And
I don't know, actually, man.
And they've had boyfriends?
yeah, you just never
I don't know about this.
What kind of
They
women
try
are
to be
dating, bro?
sneaky, man.
I don't
Sneaky
feel
out
like
here.
he got good.
Like, all it takes is a DM these days. Or if you see someone at a club and you're going back, LA, the clubs are really just for scouting. After that, you bring them back to your place. And
Someone calling?
I'm gonna say she don't go for it, bro. I'm changing my thought.
Yeah, hello? Oh, okay, great. I'm just about finishing up some business on my side. Just gonna have my assistant come out and get you. Okay, cool. See you soon.
Now, he just seems like
Deanna's gone into another bedroom to hide, and Ken is going downstairs to retrieve the couple.
Hi, Safe?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Dion's assistant.
Frog is
Nice to meet you. Jasmine, nice to meet you. We're going to come on in. Do you guys mind wiping your feet on the towel really quick?
Yeah, of course.
I know it's been raining all day.
Yeah, no, don't want to mess up your house.
Ken is instrumental to our plan. When the time is right, he will be helping Safe make up his excuse to leave his girlfriend by herself.
This is nice.
Yeah, it's
She was crazy.
Yeah, Mr. Dion really picked a nice view.
This is insane.
Would you like anything? Chips, water? We have some snacks over there.
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Are you sure I can't get you guys anything at all? Mr. Dion is a little bit busy on a phone call right now.
Mr. Dion.
So, were you the one that entered the giveaway?
No, not me.
Yeah, no, I.
Oh, so you won the giveaway?
Yeah.
Okay, but you at least entered, correct?
No, I actually didn't know about it.
You didn't tell her about the giveaway?
I mentioned it a couple times, I think, but like there wasn't enough time, Like she too late when she
He's hosting. Mr. Dion is always hosting tons of giveaways. You can always enter another one. You definitely should enter one.
Why is he calling it your boss or suing the insurance company? Next time you can check.
Not only receive the check in person, but also be on camera for the documentary as well. Yes.
I'm gonna be on Netflix.
Hey, what's up? My apologies about that long call in there. I don't believe I talked to you on the phone. Are you the lucky winner?
No, it's not me. It's actually my boyfriend.
Oh, okay. Where is he?
He met with your assistant. They said they were going to go through the interview for your documentary.
Oh, the interview. Damn. They're going to do that right now?
That's what they said. I think because we're waiting, so I think they just went to do it.
Oh, okay. That's going to take like 20 to 30 minutes, honestly. I mean, all right. Well, sorry about that long call. It's still really nice to meet you. What was your name?
Oh, my name is
Okay, Dion, nice to meet you. Yeah, would you like anything? I have water, Gatorade. You could help yourself to anything.
Good, she said boyfriend. Jasmine was off to a great start, but her test had only just begun. After taking a seat and making some small conversation with her, it was time for Dion to move things along.
Like I said, we have like 20, 30 minutes to kill.
Bro,
you want to see the top floor of the house?
You don't live there, bro. I swear.
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right. Yeah, come on. Let's go.
Damn, we went right into it.
You ever been in one of these before?
No.
No, yeah. It's a custom elevator. Just had it put in.
This is insane.
Yeah, after you.
Oh, my God.
Oh, they're both going in there.
Oh man. Oh no. Oh, he better keep his hands to himself.
That is a tight elevator.
Are we gonna break this thing?
I hope not. Man, it's usually a one-person elevator. I'm surprised they put it in together.
Nah, there's way too many floors for me to not have this.
Well, definitely a first.
For sure.
Oh my goodness.
What do you think about the pool?
Oh, I love when the pools are like ready like this.
It's heated. It's really nice.
Is it heated?
Yeah, yeah. I had it actually put in along with the jacuzzi right there. It's so small, but it's really nice. Yeah, definitely in the summer when it gets warmer.
Yeah.
Definitely plan on having a ton of pool parties and stuff. And then of course the view can't beat the view up here at all.
I like her arms being crossed.
That's true. Body language says a lot.
Exactly.
Or maybe she's just cold.
Maybe. I'm just overthinking it.
You can see most of Los Angeles up here. Definitely a key selling point for me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, I came up here and I was hooked, along with, of course, all of the floors.
Do you live here by yourself?
Yeah, I do. Definitely still breaking it in myself, but I love it so far. If it wasn't so foggy, you could see downtown Los Angeles and everything.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of girls would fold right here.
You feel a lot of girls would fold here?
Yeah. If I had a pool and jacuzzi and that view, I feel like I could get any girl.
What would you do at a house like this, honestly?
Just don't got it, bro.
Oh gosh.
Definitely feel like this house needs, a woman's touch, but yeah.
Dion spent some time talking to Jasmine upstairs. In our original plan, this was where he was actually supposed to be making his move. However, because of the rain, we decided that it was best for him to make his move downstairs. So after some time, he eventually brought her back inside.
This is it, safe. This is it. All right.
You're an interior designer. She did.
Yeah, no, I honestly couldn't pay her enough. This place is beautiful. So.
What about the paintings? Did you pick these out yourself?
Yeah, some of them I did. This one I definitely bought for $10,000.
After making some more small talk with Jasmine, Dion eventually moves things along.
You're giving me ideas for what I want my home to look like.
Could you see yourself living here at all?
Oh yeah, if I could afford it.
Here we go.
Honestly, I feel like the accident really taught me that anytime, life can be taken away from you. So definitely feel like doubling down on this house, no brainer, Like I said, life's short, right? So you got to live it up to the max. Honestly, thinking about actually giving away a Tesla.
A Tesla?
Yeah, you like Teslas?
I love Teslas, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like a Tesla would look good on you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
This guy.
No, you're a really cool girl. I feel like we're vibing, great personality. So, I mean, how would you feel about me getting your number?
My number?
Yeah, your number. Like,
Why?
Yeah.
like I said, like you're a great girl. We're vibing. I don't know. It's a really big, lonely house. Like, it'd be really cool if we just hang out. I would love for you to come over sometime and we just keep in touch.
No.
Like, it's not anything serious, Like, I'd still like to get to know you and stuff.
I can't do that. I can't.
I mean, why?
Because I have a boyfriend.
I'm telling you,
What
man.
does that have to do with anything? I'm just asking for your number.
From the
I feel like we have to have some way of communication and just keep in touch type of thing.
I just automatically was like, oh, it's a chick, she gonna fail. Like, it was just me hating.
Can't have friends,
Bro.
I can't have friends, but I have a boyfriend.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do have a boyfriend.
Okay, so like hypothetically, right? Let's say you were single. Like, what do you think?
I can't answer that though because I'm not single yet and I do have a boyfriend. So.
Okay, I don't understand. I just feel like you're a really great girl. You could use some friends. Like, we don't have to.
I get the point. All right, so yeah, that was a flop, bro. My boy ain't have no kind of game, bro. Like, I mean, maybe she would have been solid no matter what, but like, he just was. My boy did not. Bro. I hope you got some expensive thing. Well, I didn't even hope you. I'm saying, anyways. I'm hating, bro. What's up with this? Here, hold on, man. This is what I guess we're just doing what I do, but
We're going to discuss what we know about the current 2025 CR1. What's up, everyone? You are on the C bonus.
This is the shit I watch. Like I'm trying to know what the hell going on here. Living alone in the wild Siberian forest for 20 years. That's fucking interesting. I don't know. I'd watch that.
In the vast, endless, icy forest of Siberia, where the temperature drops to unimaginable minus 70 degrees Celsius, lies the small wooden house.
That's a negative.
This is a house of Samuel. For the past 20 years, Samuel has chosen to live far away from civilization, together with bears and wolves in one of the harshest environments on Earth.
Why?
Samuel's days begin with a routine that is both essential and demanding. Every morning, he rises early to listen to the news on his radio, which he ingeniously powered using batteries he created himself. But survival in Yakutia's harsh winter climate is not easy, and keeping his home warm is an ongoing battle. Every day, as the sun rises, he ventures into the forest to gather enough wood to fuel the stove for the day. For Samuel, the daily task of collecting wood is a necessary but grueling one, requiring multiple trips into the forest daily. Samuel built his house using logs from the forest. In order to keep the house warm during the harsh Yakutian winters, he insulated it with oakum, a material made from old rope that is often used in Yakutian houses.
Crazy.
Instead of proper windows,
I won't bore y'all, man. I watch shit like that, though. I'd be interested in just random ass shit, bro. Brock Lesnar. Anyways, all right, let's go back to here. Anyways, so yeah, fuck. So that's kind of cool how that works. So we can just go and watch stuff. So we'll just I think this can develop. I think there's a lot that we can do with this. I gotta figure out the whole comment situation because it's fucking weird that it's like people are commenting from like a fucking hour ago now, and yeah, it's a little bit weird. But I'll figure it out. But what was your favorite part of this stream? Like, did you like watching Dog Dynasty with me? Do you like watching fucking random videos on YouTube? Like, I can watch things that you guys talk about. So that video that watch party when you drop the new vlogs, that could be fun. We could do that. And then you can actually see me because I can watch them in premieres, but I'm only typing. So we could do that. That could be exciting. I want some more chocolate, y'all. That's what I really want. I think I'm gonna do some crazy lighting and some things in the background behind me. I'm gonna be doing this like in my house fucking streaming shit. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the fucking clouds on my roof too, I think. Oh yeah, Hulk's right there. Don't mind me, I have water bottles on my floor because I drink water and then I just throw the bottles randomly and I use them when I train. This could be the best like amusement park photograph like of all time. I don't think it gets any better than this, to be fair. Look at this. Look at the faces in this. Look at these two. Jackson. I'm chilling. I was fine. It's fucking absolute quality right there. I gotta hang this though. I gotta find a better place for this. I just had it right here. I gotta hang. What's up, Kobe? Sorry, this is Kobe. It's all there. He's sleeping. The little boy is on his way out. He's sleeping too. He just farted. I can smell it and I heard it. You're nasty. There he is. These are my dogs. Just a few of them. This is Kobe and this is Drake, and that's all there. These are brothers. These are brothers right here. Karina's face is priceless, wasn't it? Quality, yeah. It's Drake. He sees himself now, so he's like, "Is that me? Oh wait, it's me. I'm handsome. That's me. I'm handsome." This fucking guy, bro. Yeah, you know the drill. How tall is Drake? To be fair, I have no fucking idea, Brandy. I wouldn't lie to you. I don't have a fucking clue. I don't really measure those things. So I don't really do any of those things. I don't like weigh the dogs or measure them or do anything like that anymore. I used to, but I just don't do things like that anymore. Maybe I can, I should, but I just don't. I haven't. I mean, if I were to guess, he's rather tall, man. He's probably like, I don't know. Honestly, he's probably like 26, 27, be my guess. I'll be my guess. So, but I really don't know, to be fair. But can we get more? If you're in here, if you haven't already, make sure to slap that thumbs up button. It really helps the channel, it helps us out. So I appreciate you. If you get that thumb going, that'd be amazing. So, all right, I think I'm gonna get the hell off here now. I know how this works though, so I'll do YouTube lives like this often. I thought this is fun, to be honest. Although I mean, the level of reach on it is kind of shit, but we'll figure it out. All right. Maybe I change it because it said top chat. I don't know what the fuck that meant. There we go. Just all messages are visible. We don't want to have nothing turned off. At least not yet. All right, y'all. Have I tried Twitch? No. He looks similar to Creed's build, so I was curious his size. He's 24. I mean, he could be 25, 26. I really don't know, Brandy. So it's like, I'm just guessing. All right, you guys, listen, I hope everybody has an amazing rest of their night, morning, afternoon, wherever you're at. I hope you have an amazing time. I just seen the pic on Facebook the other day. They all look terrified except for you. It's John, so it's crazy. Like, you're like, I don't know how this really is going to work because, like, people are going to think I'm not replying to them or something. But, like, if you're replying to the video, so, like, John, that's the man right there, John Cummins. But you're like 5 minutes behind right now. So it's weird that man, this is weird. Like, Brandy, how do you make it so you're like you're with it live? Can I make it so you can't do that? Like, that's what I got to find out because I feel like that's not very efficient, you know? I just think that's not really good. But whatever. Just realize that and hit the live. Okay, so you just have to hit the live button. Okay, that's how that works. All right, let me just make sure I know what I'm doing here. So Chrome tabs, basically how I share my screen now, so I can get on there and I know I can share whatever I'm doing. Now I wonder. Now I should be able to share like when I'm editing. I should be able to share like straight up the video, which would be that could be interesting. Now I don't have a camera on here. I could just hook one up, but I don't have a camera on this computer. Showing editing, man, that could be fucking interesting, isn't it? What's this?
Two friends enjoy a sightseeing flight across scenic Alaska before an unplanned detour turns to disaster.
I'll never forget him looking at me and saying, "We're going to crash."
And then there was a very loud noise. The lights went out.
Hang on, buddy, I'm coming. I'm gonna have to watch that, bro. I'm just lining my history with things to go back and watch.
Dana White did not have the nicest things to say about Henry Cejudo last night. Dana says that Merab easily beat Henry. He also responds to fans that were upset that Henry didn't get on the mic to announce his retirement. Dana says that Henry already retired and did the whole drop the gloves thing back in 2020. And last night was Merab's night.
Henry Cejudo said that he would retire if he didn't win tonight. The gloves were off. He didn't get to go on the mic after the fight. What's his status? And
that I have no idea. Listen, Merab was in a position where he wouldn't fight his friend. You know how we love that here when you won't do that. So, you know, I haven't been thrilled with Merab. I don't like that attitude. You fight everybody, you do whatever. Merab went in there tonight and he beat the former champion, Henry Cejudo. Henry Cejudo already retired, okay? He did the whole drop the gloves thing. Tonight was Merab's night. Merab went in there, he fought the number 3 guy in the world, former world champion. He won easily. Won the fight. Tonight was Merab's night. If he wants to retire again, he could do that here or somewhere else. You don't give the mic to Cejudo tonight. Tonight was Merab's night.
Here was Tai Tuivasa's live reaction to Alexander Volkanovski getting knocked out last night.
Here. And I'll watch the rest later.
Warrior called out Conor McGregor at the post-fight press conference last night. As you guys know, Conor picked against Ilya. On X, Conor wrote, Volk will get hurt early, but come back and KO Ilya. Over in 2 rounds. Ilya says that Conor can choose what weight they fight at.
you've been calling out Conor McGregor. Dana White said very unlikely Conor fights at 145 if he even fights again.
And who said that I want to fight him at 145?
Where do you want to fight him?
Without any weight limit. There is no weights if I fight him. He can choose it. I give him that option. If he feels that he's ready for this level of competition, he can choose the weight.
Thank you. And also,
I choose the place.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe.
You may be a new champion and all that shit, but I'm going to tell you one thing. When it gets into negotiating with Conor McGregor, he's going to do all the choosing. It's just the way it is, because the double champion what the fuck he wants, and that's just the way it is, yo. So congrats to him though, man. Congrats to him though, yeah. I give it to him, man. He won fair and square, man. So I ain't taking nothing from him. He won fair and square, but I'm tripping if you think you're making any kind of decisions when it comes to that. But all right, y'all. I'm out of here now, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. This was fun. We will continue to do this. I will make a schedule for these streams because they're a little bit easier. I just kind of sit here and just chill. So I appreciate everybody, man. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you for tuning into the live stream. I don't know where you are in the live stream, if you're forward, back, or you're actually live here with us, but appreciate you for being here anyways. And yeah, I'll probably do more lives on my phone as well too, because I feel like the numbers are really different when I go on my phone. But anyways, Appreciate everybody, man. Peace and love. You already know. Go over to ddkillandapparel.com. Make sure you get entered in the giveaway. Don't want to miss it. All right, y'all. Peace out, yo. I'm out of here.